Hi guys, I'm Alexander Rossi, driver of the number 20 Java House Chevrolet for Ed Carpenter Racing, and I'm going to take you around a couple laps of Long Beach. Long Beach for me is a pseudo home race, being from Northern California, so always a highlight to get out there. You know, I think it's kind of the flagship race for the NTT INDYCAR Series outside of Indy 500. We always love going there. I was fortunate to have some success there in the past, winning in 2018 and 2019. So I'm looking forward again to getting back out there in April and seeing if we can do that again. To be successful over a lap at Long Beach, I'd say the first thing is you got to be pretty strong out of the final corner for a street course. The front straight is really long, and you can gain or lose quite a bit of time in slow speed corners just in racing in general. So it's very important to have good traction and drivability out of there. And then other than that, Long Beach certainly gives a lot of lap time to be able to brake late and have the confidence to fire quite a bit of entry speed in the corner. So those kind of two elements of being good in the final corner and then having the confidence on the brakes is key to a successful weekend. All right, so the final corner, coming onto the front straight, it's aside from Detroit, the new Detroit, it's probably the longest front straight that we have in street course racing in IndyCar. This also leads to probably the best passing zone in turn one. Can use the curb a little bit in real life. The fountain, it's a pretty iconic part of the track. Not often do you get to drive a race car around a dolphin in a fountain. Turn 4 and 5 is kind of just all about curb riding ability and your ability to hit the wall and not break the car. Turn, I guess this is 6, is also another decent passing opportunity. You can surprise some people. They repaved this area, so there's quite a bit of grip on the exit. There's a bump there at the apex in turn 8, which made it pretty hard. This could be a passing zone, but the braking zone is very bumpy, so it's quite easy to lock a wheel there and kind of get into the marbles. This is also the part of the track where they do the drift competition, so there's a lot of rubber in weird places. Yeah, but always great to be in Long Beach and to be next to the ocean and in Southern California, and that's one that we all enjoy going to. And that is an attempt at a few laps around Long Beach. Thank you for riding along, and hope to see you at the track soon.